I got to fix this. So this is what we're doing today. We're gonna do that today, and I'm most likely gonna do my eyebrow tutorial today, so stay tuned for that. That will be posted after this video. And if you haven't already, well, honestly, don't worry, it won't sound like that. I'm gonna talk. Now, just watch.
You know you might just for this.
So this is 4 days after I got my hair installed by Aaliyah. It's lifting a little bit, not that much, but I do want to fix it because I don't like that. I just don't like how that look. I wasn't really going anywhere, but I just didn't like how it looked. Even though, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Post 4 days. 4 days. Post 4 days. What? That's not bad. That's not bad for 4 days. This thing still look laid, and if I would have laid it last night, it probably wouldn't even be lifted. But I didn't lay it how I was supposed to lay it last night, so it's a little lifted. I'm going to be using my Got To Be spray to lay it down. I don't use glue. Like, I don't use the Ghost Bond glue. I don't use any type of glue. I use spray because I like the glueless kind of thing going on where I could just take my wig off when I need to. So yeah. Now I'm just combing the hairs back that I don't want in my face while I'm trying to lay the hairs. I'm trying to get it how I want it in a way with no baby hairs, because at this time I didn't want no baby hairs. I'm gonna pull these flyaways off. I'm gonna pull them off. If I don't pull them off, my mic being messed up is so annoying, but we gotta get these videos done, so that's what we're gonna do, and that's on period. I like to tilt my head back a little bit, like this is gonna be so hard to do, right? I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be so hard to do. So I'm gonna tilt my head back a little bit because it stops the Got To Be glue. You don't want the Got To Be glue to run down your face because it will continue. It will go down to your eye. Once it goes down to your eyebrow, it will get there. So make sure that you're tilting your head to avoid the Got To Be glue from dripping. Now I'm going to be pressing the lace into my skin so that when I use the blow dryer, it like kind of pre-dries it. Like it's not gonna dry fast, so don't expect that. It's gonna take a minute. But what you want to do is let it get a little tacky as you're blow drying. So stop in between and do it into intervals where you're letting it get tacky and you're pressing it down so that it's actually melting into the skin and it's not just drying on top of your head, if you get what I'm saying. Now I'm going to speed the video up because it is a repeated process. I am just spraying it wherever I need to lay it. I'm not doing the entire front of my head, just the parts that's lifted, because you know you don't want to overspray because then it will start getting flaky, it'll get white. When it dries, it'll start lifting. It won't stick to your skin if it's too much spray on it. So I'm going to speed the video up so you're not just sitting here watching me do the same thing over and over again. Now I'm going to be taking my silk wrap and wrapping it around my edges so that I can lay down the lace and melt into the skin seamlessly. You cannot skip this part. This is a very important part. Let it sit on your head for about, however long it takes me to finish my hairstyle. That's how long I keep it on there because it can never be on there for too long. I'm going to be wand curling the back of my hair and the little ponytail on the top. So I'm sectioning off little pieces because the wand that I'm using is a little bit smaller than the one that I usually use. So I have to, section it off a little smaller. Of course, I'm using my Garnier Fructis heat protectant spray that takes up to heat of 450. So I do highly suggest that you guys get this heat protectant. It's never failed me, so it should never fail you.
Don't put oil on your wigs. Don't put oil on your wigs. Don't put oil on your
And that's just that on that. Don't put oil on your wigs. If you're gonna put oil on your wigs, just expect to have to wash it sooner than later because that residue will build up and it will build up fast. So I suggest you just don't put oil in your hair. It's not needed. Use heat protectant, do what you need to do, and you're gonna see. You don't need that oil. After you choose the section that you want to curl, angle the wand away from your face so that you do not burn your face. I like to rest my hand on top of my cheekbone so that I know that the wand isn't going to move. Once I let it sit for about 10 seconds, I hold the curl in my hand for about 5 seconds and shake it so that the curl could just hold. If you don't scrunch up the curl with the heat, it will just drop once you finish curling it. Usually I would divide a piece like that into two, but because I'm not going for the small curl look and I want it to be a little bit more fluffy, I'm going to leave it that size just so that it can give it that more full effect. Once again, I'm going to hold the curl for 5 seconds so that the curl can form. If you want to hold it longer, you can. It just depends on how tight you want the curl to be. This is an example of the wand being too small for the amount of hair trying to curl. That piece is a little bit too thick, so I am going to have to separate it in order to curl with this wand because the wand length isn't that long. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and please tell me what you think so far. I am trying to do my best at giving you guys the best tips possible on how to do any style that you really want to. So comment any styles that you would like to see me do, comment any videos that you would like to see me do, and I will definitely get that out for you guys. And once again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Hold the wand onto your cheekbone. I'm telling you, it's the best way to make sure that the heat does not get near your face or you don't burn your face at all. When you're doing the back, if you have this same type of hairstyle, make sure that you're combing the hair down so that it's not frizzy at the top and the curls at the bottom, so that the hair can just look seamless as it's curled. Now that the curls in the back are finished, I'm going to divide the top ponytail into 3 pieces so that I can start to curl it. You know, get the leg, get the sleigh. Also, combing the hair and putting a little heat protectant and going over it with the wand will make sure that the hair is laid down in the back so that it looks smooth. When curling the top part, I made sure to put the wand under the hair at the top so that it can have a little bump at the top and look like it's been curled upward. On the sides, you can go on top of the hair so it gets a little dent and goes downward instead of going upward like the middle piece. It look cute, y'all. Y'all can tell me if it look cute. If it don't look cute, you gotta let me know. You gotta go in the comments and let me know if you like this hairstyle, if you like how the curls came out, and you know, just let me know what you think of it. Now I'm going to be cutting away all the flyaways that I do not want that's still there in the front of my head. I didn't want to put baby hair, so I just had to cut all of that off. Now I want this side of my head to lay down flat, so I'm going to be using the wand to flatten it. That black piece at the bottom doesn't heat up, so you're safe to put it on your ear or any part of your skin if you have that piece on your wand. I got this edge brush from my local beauty supply store. I really feel like it's a great investment. It gets through the hairs and it combs through it seamlessly. This is a really good brush. I suggest you all go get it. It was only, I think, like $1, $2 in the beauty supply store. If I can find a link for that, I will put it in the description box. I'm actually going to put all the products that I used in this video in the description box so that you guys can go and get it and be able to find it much easier. I know I'm not the only one that finally finished their hair and then they see that little last piece that they missed of straightening or curling or crimping. It's the most annoying thing ever. But we're getting it done. And that hair was definitely hot. It was very hot. I swear. But more. You see? Yeah. Gotta get it done. And now you would think that I'm done, but no, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, as I do tell you guys in all of my videos. So that little piece on the side got to get fixed. It's annoying me. It may be like a little piece, but that's not supposed to look like that. It's not supposed to be white like that.
Leave
so
it like
we have to fix that. And the way to fix that is get a little bit of alcohol. Since you don't want to keep adding too much got-to-be glue spray, use a little bit of alcohol to wet it and also get the cakiness from the residue of the got-to-be out of the lace. And then you blow dry it just a little bit, let it dry, get it a little tacky, stick down the comb, and then do the blow drying again. And girl, look, okay, you see it.
Cute. Let me like it in the comments. Like this so you liked it. Like it. Why you didn't like it? Like in the comments why you didn't like it. I wanna know.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'm so happy that you guys made it this far in the video. Please make sure that you are subscribing and liking this video and commenting down below your thoughts on saying whatever it is that you feel. I want to connect with you guys, so please let me know. And I will have a video on my eyebrow tutorial right after this one, so please go check it out. And I hope everyone's having a great day. Have a blissful one. Have a great one. I love you guys, and I'll be back soon.
Subscribe, like, subscribe. So we're posting every day now.
I said farewell, I thought you took it well.